Hey, what's on Facebook family? Listen, I don't know if you experience this when you work out, back pain, you have back issues, maybe a little stiffness, tightness. If your job's anything like mine, where you're in front of the computer and you're sitting at the desk, and I'll tell you what, I did that today and about ready to go for a workout. I'm gonna get out of the house and go for a workout. But before I do, I'm gonna be actually doing some pre-work. I got my water ready. I got my sweat towel. I'm gonna head to the gym in a moment. I have my mask. I gotta wear the mask. No big deal there. I got my music. I got my headphones. Got my phone right there. And then I do a little pre-work, and I'm gonna give you this little prep hack, especially if you have back issues, you have back problems, back pain. Maybe you find that that's the thing that's limiting you from having your best workout. So I'm going to share this with you. What you can do is literally start it today. So if you're planning to go to the gym later, maybe you're at the gym right now, you're on your lunch break, or you're planning to go tomorrow or over the weekend. Regardless, I'm going to share with you this one hack. Because what happens when you sit like I'm doing right now, I'm sitting. I probably spent about a good 4 hours this morning, 4 to 5 hours sitting. And what happens when you sit is this area gets tight. In fact, if you see here, what happens, kind of like your shirt that gets kind of bunched up. When you sit, when you get up, you see it kind of like bunches up. Well, what happens is those muscles in your hips, they get tight. And when they sit for too long, when you sit for too long, that muscle says, oh, that's the new place I need to stay. But what happens, then you get up and then it's tight. So what happens in here, because of your hips being tight, is that can pull from your back when you try to stand up. It's like, oh wait, you're not used to standing up because you've been sitting for the last 4 or 5 hours. So here's the hack. Now you might not have a massage stick. That's all this is. They make the foam. It's kind of like they make white versions called the stick. This is just one version I have. And you see, these are all individual rollers. It's basically like a rolling pin. And to help alleviate some of that tightness before you go exercise, what you could do is this little hack. This is like a super easy hack. Spend 4 or 5 minutes, a couple minutes on each side. And what you're going to do is basically kind of iron out the creases. So your muscles are kind of doing this from sitting here, right? So you're going to iron it out so that it could be more like this. So your muscles don't get tight. And the way to do that, I'm just going to show you from here, literally like right here with a roller. Now this is just one method to do it. You literally can roll kind of like a rolling pin right on your hip. I'll do on the other side, right on here. Again, right in there, just tighten it up. Let's see if I can pull it down. Right in there. Right in now, you have your hip bone that's right here, and it's just below, kind of like in this area here, like where that red stripe is. I can even show you kind of from there. You're just gonna roll right in that hip flexor. You do the other side as well. See here. Roll in the hip flexor. Now, again, I only did it for a moment, so I saved time in the video, and you got a busy schedule. You can also, if that doesn't work, foam roller. If you have access to a foam roller, you get down on the ground, and you roll your hip, and it might be tight and it may be stiff, but trust me, if you want to have a better workout, and you're maybe limited by a great workout because your back is always tight and stiff, and then you go to the gym and it's still stiff and tight, well, maybe you need to just give a few moments each time. You can even do this throughout the day. Actually, if your back is really tight, every time you get up, get yourself one of these little sticks. I don't make any money. There's a billion different kinds of sticks to use. You can also use a lacrosse ball. So you can use a lacrosse ball. You can go up against a wall or down on the ground. It's going to be a little bit more sensitive. And you just target that area right in here between the hips. So when you do that, give it a try. It's not going to happen overnight, but it will help. Just do a little bit each time. Trust me. I've been doing this for a long time, and for somebody that has it, that sits. I'm an online coach, and I'm at my desk often, but now I'm going to get ready to go to the gym. But I wanted to share with you this just a little hack that I do. In addition to some foam rolling, that prep work helps give me the best workout ever. And if it helps you, do let me know. Shoot me a message. Give it a try. You can get these anywhere, Target, online, Amazon. Just look for a massage stick. Again, you can use something that you have at home. If you have a rolling pin at home, again, roll it out. Just basically take the rolling pin and just roll it out. Give that a try. Let me know how you do. Take care and have a blessed day. See ya.